Number 1. Chuck Norris can beat Battletoads using only his beard. Number 2. Contra is based on a typical day in the life of Chuck Norris. Number 3. Chuck Norris is a bad enough dude to rescue the president. Number 4. It was originally called Chuck Norris's Punch-Out, but that version was too difficult, so they replaced Chuck with the much easier Mike Tyson. Number 5. When Chuck Norris wins a match in pro wrestling, it says, "You are the winner." Number 6. Using the password Chucky Norris grants the player 800 missiles, the Ice Beam, 20 energy tanks, and the Sexy Samus ending. The weird thing is that the game is Kid Icarus. Number 7. Chuck Norris just roundhouse kicks his way through every game. Kung Fu, Double Dragon, Mega Man, RC Pro-Am, Chess Master. Number 8. I actually met Chuck Norris a while back at a convention. It was a real surreal experience. I mean, he was signing autographs. He had a table. I don't know if he just got done doing a panel or something. You know how those things get. You're in line, and it seems like it takes forever because everyone in front of you wants to tell Chuck their life story, and so it's taking like 5 or 10 minutes just saying all this stuff, and she's like, guys, Chuck Norris doesn't care. Just get your autograph and move on, you know? And as I'm getting up there, first of all, he has a bodyguard there, which I found weird. I mean, who do you have to be Chuck Norris's bodyguard? I kind of wonder what the job interview process was like, you know? Well, you have a very impressive resume here. Well, yes, why, thank you. Yeah, it says here you can teleport across dimensions. Yeah, just last week, you know, I went to heaven and beat Bruce Lee in a fist fight. Oh, yeah, that's really impressive. Let me ask you, how fast are you? Well, my fists have been known to break the speed of awesome. Well, that'll have to do. You know, if you're ready to start, I got this convention next weekend. You know how nerds get. Oh, yeah, nerds, yeah, yep. So I finally get up there, right? And I'm ready. I have a camera, and I actually brought my Action 52 cartridge. And I had this grand scheme. Like, I'm going to get Chuck Norris to autograph it. And, like, somehow leverage that in becoming some kind of new internet superstar. Like, I have a copy of Action 52 autographed by Chuck Norris. So I get up there, and I'm trying to explain this to him real briefly. I'm real nervous because it's Chuck Norris. I mean, it's the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life. And so I kind of hold the cartridge up to try and hand it to him. And he just takes it, and he eats it. Like, he just starts, like, gnawing at it, just, like, crunching it up, and just shoves it all in his mouth, and chews it up and swallows it. I mean, I would have been angry, but it's Chuck Norris, and he just ate my Nintendo game. I mean, it's the most epic thing I've ever seen, you know? I can't be angry at that. It was weird. I don't know. So I was curious about something, though. I waited around. I kind of loitered in the background, just looking on, and you know, eventually, a couple hours later, I followed Chuck into the bathroom, and I waited till he exited the stall, because, I mean, I don't know, he'd been autographing for hours, who knows what he had to do. And I opened the stall that he had just left, and I looked down in the toilet bowl, and sitting there, in the toilet, is a copy of Donkey Kong Jr. Math. It's the weirdest thing. Number 9. Not only can Chuck Norris easily reach Minus World, but he can also get to Divided By Land. Number 10. Chuck Norris can shoot the duck hunt dog.